Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. So financial literacy 101 for adults. Financial literacy 101 for adults. Hey guys. Tap on in. I guess I gotta hold this one. Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. So financial literacy 101 for adults. Financial literacy 101 for adults. So I'm on TikTok. I'm on TikTok live and I'm on live on YouTube. So share this, guys, with 5 friends that you know, right? Adults need financial literacy just like kids need financial literacy, okay? So tag 5 friends, send this to 5 friends, and I am going to get into it. All right. So financial literacy 101 for adults. Okay. Now, if you guys, your first time coming on my live, I am Coach Tanisha. I've been an entrepreneur for 13 years. I'm a wife of 16 years. I'm a mom. I am a business owner. I'm an Amazon influencer. I'm a TikTok influencer. I've been making money on Amazon for over 10 years. I also teach in the schools and I do adult workshops, and I've been making money online for over a decade. So I've been able to put myself in position to stay in position so I won't ever be out of position, right? They said over 300,000 women, black women, right, have lost their job over the last year, right? And that's unfortunate, right? Because we can create our own everything, right? We can create our own everything. Hey guys on TikTok, let me know what you guys are coming in from. And hey guys on YouTube. So over 300,000 women have lost their jobs, okay? So that means it was by design, right? 300,000 people just don't lose their job, right? But they wasn't in position, right? So now they literally had, to depend on a job. Now, of course, most people depend on their jobs, but this is why it's so important, guys, to have financial literacy. Okay, you have to have financial literacy, guys, at every level, right? From, when you're 5 years old, 10 years old, when you're graduating college, when you're starting a new job, when you're getting married, when you're buying your first home, when you're buying your first car. Like, financial literacy, guys, has to be at every level, right? When you get a divorce, you need financial literacy, right? So I'm going to give you guys some tips now, right? And I'm looking to help 100 women, right? I want to work with 100 women that wants to get financially educated, right? Financial literacy, guys, is our only hope, right? We can't keep thinking we just going to look fly, rock all the designer and then we're set free. No, right? We have to put things in place, friends. We have to put things in place, okay? So I love talking about money. Money is like my love language. Me and my husband talk about money all the time. Me and my kids talk about money all the time. All right. So putting yourself in position to win. What does that mean and what does that look like, guys? Share this with 5 people. Share this with 5 people that you know. Okay. So what does that look like? Okay. You got to learn how to keep money. All right. We got to learn how to keep money. Okay, we got to learn how to keep money. Okay, how do we keep money? We got to save money, right? We got to save money for the sake of having money. Okay, we got to learn how to save money. Share this with 5 people, right? We got to save money for the sake of having money, not just save money because I want to get a car. I want to save money because I want to, get a new outfit. I want to save money because I want to get, a new bag. No, we're saving money, guys, for the sake of having money. Right? So write that. Type that in the comments. I want to save money for the sake of having money so that I can always have money. Right? We see what's happening in the world, right? We see what's going on, with the administration, this new administration, right? We see what's going on with inflation. We see what's going on with all the government programs being taken away, right? Hey guys on YouTube, right? So what do we have to do to get ourselves in position, right? We have to put ourselves in position to always have money. So we got to save. Okay, we definitely have to save money. We have to save money. We got to save money. Whether it's $10 a week, whether it's $10 a month, whether it's $100 a month, right? You can get a high yield savings account. Okay, you guys can get a high yield savings account. Save your money in a high yield savings account. Now, if you already have a bank account that has a high yield, right, then start saving. Right? Putting some money there. If you don't, you can actually go to jointanishamarie.com. Right? You can go to my website, and I have a way for you guys to download a bank app where it's giving high yield interest on your savings and on your checking account. Okay, I think overall you get about 4%. Okay, so that's a way for you to save your money and make some interest on your money. Right? We don't have to put our money in a bank that's not giving us anything. Right? If you have a savings account and your savings account is not bearing any interest, then you need to just move on, right? Go to another bank that has high interest. Again, about 4%, right? So we save money for the sake of having money so we can always have money, right? Period, right? Then we need to know how to budget, right? How often are we having too much month at the end of the money? How often, guys, are we having too much month at the end of our money? How often, guys, are we having too much month at the end of the money? They said the average person, guys, don't even have $500 to their name. This is the average person that works a job, that may work 2 jobs, and they don't have at least $500 to their name. This is insane to me, guys. When there's so many ways to make money. Your cell phone could make you a millionaire. Your cell phone could make you 100 grand a year from home. Like literally, right? So people shouldn't be struggling, but people are, right? So if you're one of those people that's like, I'm living check to check, I don't even have 500 to my name, guess what? Start saving money in a high yield savings account. Just go to my website, jointanishamarie.com. Right? I have a free banking app that you guys can download right now. Right? And they give you $25 for opening up the account. Plus, now you can start saving your money in this account. High yield savings account. And it's also a high yield checking account. All right? So we got to start becoming more money minded, right? We got to start focusing on wealth building, keeping money, right? We so used to spending money, but we got to get into keeping our money, friends. Like that's for real, right? Like for real. Thank you guys for the follow. Guys, make sure you share this with 5 people. Like my love language is money and wealth talk, right? That's what I talk about. That's what I post about. That's what I help people do, right? I help people build their credit, get business funding. Also too, I help people start digital businesses online. I help people start Amazon affiliate programs online. Like I'm a one-stop shop to help you get to the bag, period, right? So understanding, right, where you are now, where do you need to go? All right. So we need to save money for the sake of having money. Then we need to know how to budget, right? Where's my money going? How much money's coming in? How much money is going out, right? A lot of people live on credit cards. So now your check from your job is $5,000, $10,000, but $12,000, $15,000 a month is going out. That's crazy. It's crazy, right? It's so crazy. Hey guys on YouTube, right? So it's crazy, right? You making $5,000, $10,000 on your job, right? Because some people make over 150,000. Some people make 200,000, 300,000, and they still live in check to check. It's insane to me, right? Hey guys on TikTok, thanks for the follow, right? But now they're spending $10,000, $15,000. So you're in the hole every single month. This is why people can't get ahead. And then another reason is inflation, right? Inflation continues to grow year after year. So if your money is not growing, And if you're not getting a raise at your job every year, you're going to be behind every year and year after year. Guys, financial literacy is so key. I teach financial literacy to kids. I have a book for children called The ABCs of Wealth Building. You can go on Amazon and get it. I also have the book on how to become an Amazon influencer on Amazon. I've been selling on Amazon for over a decade, okay? And that is a way that I make extra money from the comfort of my home, okay? So some of y'all need to start doing Amazon. If you're shopping online, you need to know how to make some bread online, all right? So you're saving money and now you're budgeting. Saving money, okay, and you're budgeting, right? But then you need passive income. We need passive income, friends. We need passive income. What is passive income? Passive income is money that's coming to you month after month, year after year. Whether you have a membership site that people are coming to, right, and paying for, or you have an Amazon influencer account, which I have an Amazon influencer account, right, where I'm helping, right? What I'm doing is reviewing everything, even this water, right? So if I decide to review this water, and this water is sold on Amazon, okay? Here's the thing, guys. What I love about Amazon, I was an Amazon seller. Well, I've been an Amazon seller for 10 years. I used to do drop shipping, made a ton of money with drop shipping, right? Then I got into FBA, which Amazon fulfills the order for me, right? And now I'm an Amazon influencer. So everything I buy on Amazon, even this water here, okay, thank you guys for the love on TikTok, right? So even this water here, right? Literally, guys, even this water I can review. I can just be drinking the water and saying how good the water is. And if this bottle is sold on Amazon, I can now post a review in my Amazon account, and Amazon will now promote this to their people that want to buy this water. So every time that someone goes and looks at my review, because how many of you guys actually look at reviews? Type of number one, guys. If you look at reviews, you watch reviews, you read reviews. Thank you guys for the gift. Thank you guys. Thank you on TikTok, YouTube. How many of you guys actually read reviews? I know I do. Like when I'm shopping and I'm looking for like a skirt or a dress, or I'm reading the reviews. I'm looking at what the girls are saying, right? Most people read reviews. Most people watch reviews. I'm sure you guys probably watched a review on Amazon today. Right? It's crazy, right? So that's how we shop. We shop by looking at what other people are saying. That's how we shop, right? So guess what? You can do a review on everything you done bought. I could do a review on this water. I could do a review on my wigs. I could do a review on nails. I could do a review on my dresses, sunglasses, bags, towels, pillows, everything for your car, everything for your kitchen, everything for your office, everything for your bathroom. I'm telling you guys, Amazon is a $1 trillion company. Amazon is looking to dominate. Amazon has already taken over the healthcare field, where now you can call a doctor over the internet and they can subscribe you some medication, and the medication show up at your door. It's crazy. Okay? Amazon is leading the way. So can we all agree that Amazon ain't going nowhere? All right? I've been an Amazon seller for 10 years. Right? We can all agree that Amazon ain't going nowhere. So why are you not capitalizing on this money? I can do a review. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do a review after I get off this live. I'm going to do a review on this water, right? And I'm going to tell the people how good the water is. And I'm going to put this review into my Amazon store. You guys can go to jointanishamarie.com and you can see my Amazon store. All my reviews. They don't have to be nothing fancy. You ain't got to worry about editing. You don't have to worry about, making sure it's perfect. Nobody's looking for perfect. I'm not looking for perfect. You're not looking for perfect when you're watching reviews. You're just looking for an authentic review. That's it. And this is the way I make thousands of dollars passively, guys. We're shopping online anyway. We're shopping on Amazon anyway. And even if you're not shopping on Amazon, okay? Even if you're not shopping on Amazon, let's just say you go to Walmart, you go to Target, right? You go to Best Buy, you go to Shopify and go buy something for Shopify. This is done cut off. On Shopify, right? On Shopify. As long as it's sold on Amazon, okay? As long as it's sold, guys, on Amazon, okay? As long as it's sold on Amazon, you can make passive residual income, okay? As long as it's sold, friends, on Amazon, you can make passive residual income, okay? So you save your money, you budget in your money, okay? You're saving your money, you're budgeting your money, and now you have passive residual income, okay? Passive residual income, passive residual income, okay? And then, of course, now you invest your money. You save, you budget, you have passive income, you invest your money, okay? And now once you start to invest your money, now your money can start to grow. So I have a weekly training that I do to help you just to keep your mind going and help you to focus on building wealth. I'm looking to work with 100 women this year that want to be able to get themselves in position so that they can stay in position so we won't ever be out of position. So you go to jointanishamarie.com, okay? jointanishamarie.com, okay? Sign up. Click join my team, okay? Click join my team, okay? Every single week, we're going over different ways to make money. We're going over investing our money, saving our money, budgeting, our money, getting our credit right, getting business funding, all of the things that we need in order to succeed, right? So share this with 5 people. My goal is to go live more often, right? Share this with 5 people, okay? Because financial literacy, guys, is our only hope. Fuck looking rich and dying broke. So I'll see you guys on the weekly training, and make sure you guys follow me on all platforms at Coach Tanisha Marie. I'll see you guys soon.